Hello, and everyone, welcome back to Saber Outdoors. I, of course, am your wonderful host, Mark Alexander, and today we are shooting stuff. Actually, guys, we have already filmed this video entirely through, but we had difficulties. Here, I'll show you the difficulties. So yeah, you all ain't gonna want to watch this as a silent movie. So we're back. We're gonna shoot some more stuff. So guys, let me tell you about what we got here. First off, we're gonna eventually kill Melon Lord. We're gonna shoot this after a little while. For now, we're gonna roll it out the way. Now guys, we're gonna be shooting 410, 2.5 6-shot bullets, and they're traveling at 1,275 feet per second. These are about standard what you would find, and this is what I would use for a rabbit. This is what I'd use for birds. This is what I'd use for squirrels. You can shoot practically anything with this. Anything with this. But let me put these down, and I'll tell you about our weapon of choice today. I'll tell you real quick about our weapon from last time, because in the video you might see that. The last time we did this, we used a New England break action single shot. Today, we ain't got a single shot. We have a pump action Mossberg 410 with a 24-inch barrel. It'll take 2.5 or 3-inch shells. And it's choked as a full. Full choke means how much taper there is at the end. Now, guys, we're gonna shoot some more stuff. And we're going to do a little distance. So the first one that I shoot, it's probably maybe, what, 15, 18 feet away. But the second one, we're going to shoot it probably another that long or more, just to see what the difference is up close versus far away. But guys, I've got my ear protection on. I'm wearing eye protection in the form of my glasses. This has a push forward safety on it, real convenient, and it loads from the bottom. There's no dust cover on the bottom either. It's not like some guns that have that little tongue on the bottom as you're loading. But we've got a plug in this. We're gonna load it up and we're gonna shoot some stuff. Stay with us. Now guys, we've got our can just over there. I'm gonna walk to it and walk back because I know this camera doesn't do overly well with distance. That way you get an idea how far we are, and then I'm gonna get an up close shot when I'm shooting. So I'll walk there real quick and I'll show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big steps away from where I'm going to be standing. So guys, I've always been told one big step is around about 3 feet. So you can call this 6 yards, or if you want to get into some math, 6 times 3. That is 18. Boom. It's like I almost knew what I was talking about when I judged that distance. But I'm going to get you all close where you can see what kind of destruction we do. All right, our victim to be had is in the middle of the screen. I'm going to step back and let him have it. Ah, Lord. There ain't nothing no more fun than shooting stuff and it just going everywhere. But guys, let's take a look at our destruction here. So it's got all kinds of holes in it now. It didn't blow up like I'd hoped, but this tomato sauce is all over the place. But you can see a nice big chasm right there, and that's at 18 feet. So we're gonna walk another 6 paces down this hill and see if our gun will reach that far. So guys, that's another 6 yards roundabout. So that's probably between 30 to 35 feet. I'm gonna be standing in the same spot, but I'm gonna put you all close so you can see me blow it up. All right, I'm gonna walk back and we're gonna lay down some fire. Let's see what we got. I see some sauce. Oh! Can you see how she bleeds? So that'll tell you, within 30 feet, you can shoot through a can. But guys, I think it's time for Melon Lord. Let's go get him. Now guys, I know this will reach, because we're at the same position as we were for the first can. So this is basically just for fun. I want to blow something up and just keep going at it, because I'm going to probably shoot at least twice, maybe 3 times. I'm gonna enjoy myself. But I'm going to point you towards what I'm shooting at. That way you all can see. Stay put, Melon Lord. Your time has come. Ah! Down with Melon Lord. Oh, Lord. I think we can safely say Melon Lord is no more. So, guys, we're going to head towards either I'm going to show my first bunch of shooting footage, or I'm going to show that after I get done talking in just a second. You'll find out in about 3 seconds when I do.
Welcome to Outdoor Radio, where your dreams come true. Guys, we're going to actually narrate this. First shot's just a regular old can. Boom. Here's some destruction. Look at how much it shredded that thing up. Man alive. Second shot is a full can. And guys, I love shooting full cans of pop because they go pop. That's why it's called pop, I guess. Boom! Look at that. You have almost 1.5 feet worth of destruction all the way around. You can see there's a blast radius because of that thing. And look at me walking up there, and I'm going to pick up the shreds because there's not a full can there anymore. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of can, not one can. And guys, it is hilarious to shoot full cans of Coke. You can see it all over my face, all over Harlan's face. I was so young, so happy during that time. But guys, we move further on, and we are shooting just a piece of 3/4 inch piece of plyboard, common building material, something you will see in almost any house that's built in America today. And guys, whenever we get to it, you see the front is peppered real good, doesn't look that impressive, but when we turn it over to the back, oh my Jesus, look at how much that is splintered. We definitely got through that, not a problem whatsoever for the 410 6-shot. Now, this is just a piece of 2x4. Again, one of the most commonly used pieces of wood in any house, and boom! How many somersaults did it do before it got out of camera? Well, guess what? We shot this actually twice because we thought it was so fun. Here's the destruction, though. Look at the back. Completely slick. Lots of beads right there. Not a bit of penetration got through that 2x4. So if you've got a house full of 2x4s, guess what? You can't shoot through that, guys. But you can definitely see there's not even a little bit of penetration all the way through. There's a few scratches and pieces. Guys, how many times do you think this is going to somersault down the hill? Because we thought it was so hilarious that we decided to actually shoot it twice. How many somersaults? I'm thinking 3 or 4, but I honestly don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, I couldn't count that high. But guys, hit that comment section. Tell me how many times it flipped up over. Next up is a lettuce head. I'm showing you a lettuce head because it's like you've never seen one before, and I've got it sitting on top of a can because we shot those during that day, but we shot those earlier in this video. But for very long, there's going to be a ba-boom, and there's going to be pure destruction, ba-boom, and there it goes. There's nothing but pure destruction everywhere. And guys, this ends the radio portion of this. Thank you for listening to Radio Outdoors.
All right, guys, so we've cleaned up our shells from our 410. We've had a great time shooting. Guys, if you want a 410, the Mossberg pump action, good gun, good shooting gun. The New England single shot, good gun, good shooting gun. Now, how powerful is a 410? Reasonably powerful up front. Now, depending on where I've shown you, you will see me shoot at a 2x4 and at a piece of plyboard. Now, the 2x4 didn't make it through that, but the piece of plyboard, it did. So, guys, if you're going to use a 410, or maybe you're just using a 410 pistol, which I am too afraid to shoot. I just don't think I can hold on to it, guys. But if you're going to use that for home defense, it will make it through a plyboard wall. But if you hit a 2x4, it will not make it through that. Now, if you're wondering who the young man was in the video earlier, whenever we first got going, that is Harlan. He is my cousin. You awesome people, Harlan, but you're gone on the day that we're refilming this, so I'm sorry you couldn't be a part of this again. But guys, how powerful is a 410? Pretty powerful. And this is the least shotgun that I'm aware of. I don't know of a smaller shotgun that there is. So when you use these, they're a fun gun, but use them responsibly. They're not a toy. And in my opinion, they're not overly great for anything past squirrel or small birds or a rabbit. You saw there's plenty of destructive power within 30 or so feet. But beyond that, I think that you would slowly but surely, all you would do was hurt whatever it is you're shooting, or you would merely injure it and it would get away. And that's not responsible. If you're going to go hunting, be close with this, because you saw it does shoot and will puncture a steel can at 35 feet, but it didn't puncture it super well. It wasn't like the other one where it was exploded out in the middle. But that's plenty enough said about all that. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification. I'm gonna say it twice because it's so important. Subscribe. That way you can see the next time that I post something on Saber Outdoors. Guys, we'll see you in the woods or on the water.